We have been fed a massive lie about the king of the jungle. Books claim these striped predators hunt using raw physical power and extreme speed. This visual myth hides the actual mechanism of death in the deep forest. The documentary crews filmed the final leap and attribute the kill to speed. They miss the invisible wave of pressure that won the battle before contact. The real weapon is invisible. A solitary spotted deer grazes beneath the thick green canopy of the tropics. Morning dew drips from bamboo leaves onto the dark soil of the jungle. The herbivore scans the perimeter for any visual sign of a charging threat. 400 pounds of muscle and teeth move through the shadows without detection. The distance between predator and prey remains too vast for a successful leap. The deer continues to chew soft leaves while facing away from the danger. The tiger stops moving. A visual attack in this moment results in a high probability of failure. The predator does not rely on a foot race to secure a meal. The massive jaws open an inch as the chest cavity fills with air. He bypasses the visual spectrum and engages the acoustic channel of the forest. The tiger pushes a deep rumble out from his throat into the environment. Human ears cannot register the low frequency of this specific vocalization in air. He deploys a biological hack. This specific acoustic wave is known to researchers as an infrasound emission weapon. The frequency sits below the threshold of 18 Hz in the acoustic spectrum. The heavy sound wave travels through tree trunks and thick vines without resistance. Unlike high-pitched noises, these long waves do not scatter in dense vegetation. The invisible pulse hits the physical body of the spotted deer with force. The acoustic energy enters the skeletal structure of the prey within one heartbeat. It travels up the spine and strikes the central nervous system with precision. The impact is physiological. We assumed prey animals freeze because they spot the predator with their eyes. Science reveals the acoustic wave causes a temporary paralysis in the muscle tissue. The brain sends frantic signals to the legs to initiate an escape sequence. The legs fail to respond to the commands of the panicked nervous system. The tiger has disconnected the brain of the prey from its physical body. This is not a physical chase but a systematic shutdown of motor functions. The golden predator closes the gap while the victim remains rooted in place. The deer cannot run. The physical strike and the lethal bite are just formalities at this stage. The real victory occurred in the shadows through the manipulation of low frequency. This acoustic capability changes our entire understanding of how these apex predators operate. The jungle is not a silent arena of stealth but a vibrating battlefield. A female tiger uses the same frequency to coordinate movements with her cubs. The infrasound wave travels across miles of dense forest to reach their ears. Rivals feel the territorial warning vibrating in their bones long before visual contact. The forest is a network. Elephants and whales use similar low frequencies to communicate across vast geographic distances. The tiger weaponized this communication channel to disable the escape mechanisms of prey. The evolution of this biological tool ensures their dominance in closed forest ecosystems. Visual camouflage is secondary to the ability to strike the nervous system first. We have judged the tiger based on human senses and simple visual biases. The camera cannot capture the vibration that shattered the will of the deer. The surviving members of the herd scatter into the deep cover of bushes. The illusion is broken. They process the sudden loss of a herd member without understanding the mechanism. The air returns to a state of stillness as the predator begins feeding. The bones of the deer still hold the memory of the acoustic strike. Every shadow in the jungle carries the potential of a paralyzing acoustic wave. The true danger does not approach with loud footsteps or breaking tree branches. It travels through the air molecules and penetrates the solid structure of bone. The threat is not visual. This changes the dynamic of survival in every corner of the Asian forest. The apex predator remains the undisputed king through superior biological engineering and physics. The physical muscle serves as the executioner after the sound has played judge. Next time you see a tiger hunting in a wildlife documentary film scene, do not focus on the muscular legs or the sharp canine teeth displayed. Imagine the invisible acoustic pulse radiating to disable the biology of the target. The natural world operates on frequencies that remain hidden from our daily perception. You cannot fight a vibration. We walk through the forest oblivious to the acoustic warfare happening around us. The tiger exploits our ignorance to maintain its status as a mythic beast. Send this revelation to someone who still believes the tiger relies on speed. We have exposed the greatest biological secret of the dense Asian jungle ecosystem. Drop your thoughts on this acoustic weapon in the comments section of video. Tell us what other animal behavior you want us to investigate and decode. Stay tuned to our channel for more investigations into the hidden animal world. We decode the wild reality. The mysteries of the natural realm continue to challenge our basic scientific assumptions. Every species holds a secret mechanism of survival waiting to be discovered today. The jungle does not surrender its deepest secrets to the casual human observer. The physical realm is just the surface layer of a complex survival game. The golden tiger will continue to hunt using the unseen forces of physics. The prey will continue to fall victim to the paralyzing strike of infrasound. You must look past the illusion. The balance of life and death relies on these invisible lines of power. Humans rely on their eyes to judge the capabilities of a wild predator. The natural world does not care about the limitations of the human eye. Sound becomes a physical object when pushed through the heavy air with force. The vibrating forest claims another victim before the claws touch the bare skin. We have been fed a massive lie about the king of the jungle. The real weapon is invisible. The hunt is decided before the physical chase has a chance to begin.